Just finished up the annual green-white scrimmage at Hanover High School. I've got head coach Derek Stoudt with me. Derek, good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
Doing okay. Coach, for you personally, before we talk about today's scrimmage and the team, first full off season under the belt as head coach, you're not coming in kind of at the last minute.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you got better sea legs under you in these practices?
I mean, you come in, you have a plan now. I mean, last year was you come in and you're almost reactive. Now you know what you want to do, and you know how you want to get it done, and you put the plan in place, and like today, you just execute what you've done. So, I mean, I feel a whole lot better in my second year than I did my first year, because, I mean, at this time, I'll be honest with you, I was swimming my first year, and now, you know, I actually feel good about what we're doing.
It's a very tough responsibility to come in as head coach of a high school football team that close to the regular season, because all high school sports, but especially football, has become a 12-month-a-year job.
Yes, sir.
Let's talk about today's scrimmage. You were out there running things and certainly had a hawk's eye on everything that was going on. Well, what's your assessment?
My assessment is, you know, this is probably one of the better green-white scrimmages I've seen since I've been here for the past 6 years. From the execution standpoint, from the physicality standpoint. We have some things we got to get cleaned up as far as us getting lined up quicker, us getting to the ball quicker. But as far as like the play, I think we're above the curve for where we normally are. You know, I wanted to put it in the hands of the coordinators and let them pretty much take control of it, and I feel like they did a pretty good job of it. And I feel like we need to just, you know, the more reps we have, the better we're going to be.
Precisely. First scrimmage against somebody. You can hit somebody else next week.
Yes, sir.
Well, that's coming up on Thursday.
We're going down to Clover Hill, and we're going to have a kind of like a jamboree with Clover Hill and Thomasdale. So we go 10-10 against Clover Hill, and then we're going to go live situation against Thomasdale.
Excellent. That should give you a much better understanding of how you guys stand.
Yeah, because today I really tried my best just to make the teams as equal as possible and mix people around.
Right.
You know, next week is going to be best on best. So I'm going to have my one defense out there. I'm going to have my one offense out there. There's not going to be anybody mixed around. So it should be a better barometer for where we're at.
And right now, in terms of what you want to do this season, I know you have some goals, but I know your first goal is you're looking at September 5th with Patrick Henry.
Yes, sir. I mean, we're taking it one game at a time. You know, we got to get better next week, you know, get better for our scrimmage, and then we just got to beat Patrick Henry and move on from there.
And finally, for those of you who don't know, I was one of 3 people who called out this gentleman for the ALS Ice Bucket Challenge, and the kids really, you had to, like, you know, bully him into doing that with you.
They wanted to do it yesterday when they called me out. So, you know, it's for a good cause. You know, it gets the kids riled up, it gets the kids together. I'm all for it. So.
Yeah, they definitely. That was a great way to end the scrimmage. And we've got that on video, folks. We'll have it here on our YouTube channel. Coach Derek Stoudt at Hanover High School, thanks so much for taking some time to being with us, and we'll see you again September 5th.
All right, thank you.